Hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back into The Tea Spot with me, your host, Maxwell. Today, we are not visiting a location. I'm actually bringing you into my humble abode. Today, you get to know me as a plant dad gay. Ta-da! And then I can put it down again, yeah. I will let you know that these are some of the cheapest children I will ever own. I will be showing you guys the top 5 plants, plant types, plant genuses of mine to combat seasonal depression in the young gay youth of America. I'm gonna start with my good old pothos. I love me a pothos, also known as a devil's ivy. I have a couple variations right here in this little spherical purple glass shape. I really love pothos for the fact that I don't really need to give it much light. She's so low maintenance, I could forget to water her. She only gets a couple dead leaves here and there. But other than that, she's a beaut. I water her, them, they, he, them, once a week. So this is my pothos. My many variations of, oh god, another dead leaf. For plant 2, I have my Peperomia pixie. I like the pixie because she's kind of bushy. But I mean, you have like a Peperomia obtusifolia with the variegation. You also have many other types of Peperomia. But Peperomia are actually your winter friends because they grow a lot more in the winter/early spring months. I water this once a week. You gotta be careful. I keep it in its drainage pot because there's some water down there. Good to know. Just so it doesn't get root rot. Because I know in the winter, we all kind of die a little inside. Third, in no particular order, is Monsteras. These are 2 types of Monsteras that I own. Monstera deliciosa. And they usually have the split leaf. I do not have a split leaf because this is actually a cutting from a friend's older, more mature Monstera. This was my original leaf that had one of these little nodes here. Put it in some soil, and you know what? It sprouted a new leaf. And there we are, 5 leaves later. Cute. Low maintenance. I keep it right up against my north face window. And this is my Monstera adansodii. Definitely newer to me. He's got a little pup coming out here. They also call this a Swiss cheese plant because it's got holes in it. Swiss cheese plant. I usually water these fellas once a week. This one I give a little more water because I know Monstera is tropical. But it's really cute because you could feel where the next one's coming in over here. They got a bit of a baby bump. My 4th type of plant is Dracaena, whatever you want to call it. There are many a variation of it. They come in many different colors. This is a Dracaena magenta. And this one, I don't know. This one, super duper low maintenance. It is the plant that I have furthest away from my north facing window, and it's still putting them out. I water these once a week. I would also tell you, because these turn into trees, if you want them to grow right upright, you gotta spin them so that the sun gets around every side. A fun fact, I like to put either corks or, oh wow, I need to repot this sucker. Holy guacamole, look at those flippin' roots. All right, that's a later self problem. I like to put pebbles or corks at the bottom of my planters that do not have a drainage hole so that my plants do not get what we call root rot. Last but not least, an asparagus fern. I know it's not technically a fern, but that's what they call it. It kind of looked, I know, stupid, but it kind of looked a little twilighty to me. We're in Washington State, and here's the smoke, and oh, a vampire, who knew? I have this quite far away from my north-facing window, like I do the Dracaena. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode of The Tea Spot. Also, heads up, I am part of a new queer morning show, Sun Gay Monday with Jimmy Schatz. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are a fan of this avid gay plant dad. I'm here for it.